Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We are focusing on Acts chapter 2, verses 44 and 45 this morning. And I want to talk to you about the fact that God blesses us so that we can bless others. You know, no one sacrificed like the early church. In Acts chapter 2, verses 44 and 45, the Bible says, all the believers were together and had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. These early Christians didn't just give their money, they were generous in everything they had. When they saw a need, they did whatever they had to do to meet that need at their own expense. You could say they were radically generous. Acts chapter 2, verses 46 and 47 says, and they didn't give grudgingly. They broke bread in their homes and they ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their numbers daily those who were being saved. People noticed this radical way of living, this way of freely giving to meet the needs of others. The joy the early church found in generous giving drew many other people into God's family. What would happen through our churches today if we were just as radically generous? The Bible says we are stewards, or we are managers of all that God has given us. We're responsible to use our resources in a way that impacts the kingdom. God doesn't just give you resources for your own enjoyment. He wants you to make a difference in the world around you. God never blesses you just so that we can take care of ourselves. He blesses us so we can bless others. That's a hopeful and encouraging truth to remember, not just this time of the year, but all year long. Because generosity isn't just something we display at Christmas. It's a way of life. And it's even more impactful when the church practices it together. Find ways to be radically generous so you can make an impact on the people in your church, in your community, in the circles where God has placed you. Matthew 25, verse 35 and following says, I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothing and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. Jesus says, whatever you did for the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you did for me. God bless. Have a wonderful day. And until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.